What's up? Welcome back to our First Ride video series. This is Brandon Costello here with Mountain Bike Action Magazine, and today we're here with the all-new Canyon Spectral CF 9.0 SL. Canyon, a consumer direct brand, came to the United States in August of 2017, launching a full line of race bikes from cross-country to downhill. The Spectral, however, is far from a race machine. In fact, enduro racers will likely want to go for Canyon's longer travel bike, the Strive. Meanwhile, the Spectral is designed to have as much fun out on the trails as possible. The Spectral is a bike designed for trail riders looking for a playful and poppy feel. While the bike is surely fast enough to handle your local enduro race, its nimble handling will likely have you looking to improve your style rather than your stage times. The Spectral's playful nature comes from its short chainstays, traction-grabbing 2.6-inch tires, and 3-stage suspension tune. The bike features 27.5-inch wheels along with 140 millimeters of travel and 150 millimeters up front. The CF 9.0 SL features a full carbon frame along with a long list of top-notch components. Unlike a traditional internally routed frame that requires you to fish the cable in one end and out the other, Canyon took their own design, making cable routing easy as possible. The cables are covered in a plastic guard that not only protect the frame, but make it super easy to replace cables or do routine maintenance. Cables are held in place with a groove that goes through the down tube guard. Canyon then spec'd a steering lock, which they call the Impact Protection Unit. The steering lock helps prevent the bars from contacting the frame in the event of a crash. The bike features an internal seat clamp. It uses a large internal wedge that evenly distributes pressure to the dropper post, preventing it from binding up. It's then covered in a rubber guard that helps keep the elements out of the frame. The lower pivots are then covered, allowing you to charge through foul weather without worry. The Canyon comes with a pair of SRAM Guide Ultimate brakes, allowing you to slow yourself to a safe and comfortable speed. The Spectral suspension is designed with 3 phases: response, stability, and ramp. What this essentially means is that the bike is plush off the top, supportive in the middle, and progressive towards the bottom. The Spectral is equipped with Fox Factory Series suspension, along with a SRAM Eagle drivetrain. The bike rolls on 27.5 by 2.6-inch Maxxis tires. The Spectral also features a full Renthal cockpit with a 760mm wide bar and a 50mm stem. A pair of Ergon grips ensure a comfy fit out on the trail. The Spectral then has a RockShox Reverb Stealth dropper post with 150mm of travel. Shifting was made smooth and precise thanks to a SRAM X01 Eagle 12-speed drivetrain. Our test rig came with a pair of carbon DT Swiss XMC 1200 spline wheels that provided stiffness when diving into corners. The stiff wheels, however, seem to amplify the side-to-side rolling effect of our large air volume tires. For that reason, we would recommend swapping to an equivalent wide trail 2.4 or 2.5-inch tire to further enhance the bike's climbing abilities and nimbleness out on the trail. The Spectral features a balanced geometry with a 66.5-degree head tube angle, a 74.5-degree seat tube angle, and short 16.9-inch chainstays. Included in the packaging, Canyon provides all the tools you need to get the bike rolling, including a shock pump and a torque wrench to make sure all the bolts are tight and ready to go. The Spectral is not one to complain about a long climb, but it's best when the trails point down. The bike changes direction with ease, and its suspension is supportive when the trails get rough. In fact, it takes a big hit to really use all of the Spectral's travel. The bike likes to ride in the middle of its stroke, keeping the suspension active and the traction high. The Spectral is designed to be an everyday trail bike built to balance the needs of trail riders. It climbs well, descends even better, and encourages you to take the more fun route down the trail. Along with our Carbon Superbike, which retails for $6,000, a full aluminum model is available for just $2,500. As for the bike we tested, it's a stellar machine for the riders who could care less about trophies and medals because they're too busy out shredding the trails. The cat-like reflexes of the Spectral can be attributed to quite a few different factors. The first being its wide tires that beg to be leaned hard into every turn. Once in the corners, the Spectral suspension offers a supportive feel that holds the bike right in the sweet spot of its travel. This allows riders to pump speed out of turns or fast berms. This Canyon can be a wicked fast machine, but is not compelled to race against the clock. Instead, it's a quintessential trail bike designed to make two wheels more fun than you thought possible. To see more information on the Canyon Spectral, along with other bikes we're testing, head over to mbaction.com. And to keep up with the Mountain Bike Action staff, make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Want to keep watching? Here's a couple more.